throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Kendrick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Scott Van Slyke. And
leading off for the Dodgers,
something going here.
Designated
in a
hitter,
pretty close game so far. They'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. That tails back over, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager,
the batter, number 5,
in here.
shortstop,
1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out
Seager.
so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Grounded back up the middle. A spin and a throw. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Kike Hernandez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Your attention, please.
Will take over
now pitching for the Red Sox, number 9. Pinch hitting for Los Angeles,
look for some 2-out
number 31.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Count.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
The second baseman, number 15,
his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground
The
ball.
shortstop, number
out.
2, Xander
Kershaw gets the
Bogaerts.
sign and delivers. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So bases are
Now
empty
batting
here with
number
2
34,
gone, and here's the
designated
still
hitter,
dangerous
David
left-handed
Ortiz.
batting David Ortiz. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here.
Now
as he'll
pitching
start
for the
his
Red
6th
Sox.
inning on the mound.
59, Tommy Lane.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but
that's
foul.
foul.
And they'll try and
One
tempt
ball,
him
two
with one in the
strikes,
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. 1 away. Trace Thompson.
Up next for the
will dig
Dodgers,
in. 1 for 2
right
with a double
fielder,
in this one.
Trace
In the windup and
Thompson.
pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting number 23,
So 2
first
gone now
baseman
for the Dodgers
Adrian
in
Gonzalez.
the 6th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Reds.
Your attention, please.
Well, come on now.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on
ball,
that fastball.
2 strikes.
Why not? It's a big one.
Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The left
So now
fielder,
2
number
away for
30,
Chris Young.
Chris Young.
Now a changeup to start him
Ball
out, but
1,
that's
no
looked
strike.
at down and in for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this
Your
inning.
attention, please.
Craig Kimbrell is
Now
on
pitching for the
pitch
Red
now.
Sox,
He'll take over to start
number
inning
46,
7.
Craig Kimbrell.
A swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Yasmani Grandal
The catcher,
will dig in again.
number 9.
He popped up in his first
Yasmani
plate appearance and
Grandal.
blew out last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Scott Van Slyke
now batting
it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Your attention, please.
Come on to
pinch
pinch
hitting for the Dodgers.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
A little bit outside. 2-1. One out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Chase Utley will stand in again. He's flown out.
The second baseman, number 26,
thus far.
Chase
And here's
Utley.
a pitch inside, and that got him. Corey Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Bogarts settles under it near second, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Koji Uehara. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.